Okay.
Welcome to FClass podcast. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Galuh Putri as a host and the interviewer here. Our topic today is about online learning system in pandemic situation for college students. Today I have two guests. So before I start the interview, could you introduce yourself first, please?
Okay, hello, my name is Meri Kristiana from University of Singaperbangsa, Karawang.
Okay. Hello. My name is Ghani Juliyanto Iriana. I am attending the same university as Mary. I am from University of Singaperbangsa Karawang. We are from English Education Department. Thank you for inviting us.
Okay, so Gani and Mary, I would like to interview about evaluating learning with an online system in these pandemic situations. Nowadays, due to COVID-19, almost all fields are carried out online, including academics. Even almost all teaching and learning activities are also carried out online. As a fellow college student, I also experienced that. And here, as an evaluation of online learning systems in these pandemic situations, especially for college students, and as representative of university, I would like to interview both of you. The online learning method is then applied in all kinds of academic levels. So what is your opinion about online learning? Maybe Mary first?
Okay, I think online learning is simple and flexible. We can do our assignment and collect our assignment from home, and it is different with normal class.
Okay.
Okay, how about Gani?
I think it is very different, of course, from the offline class, from the old system, because in online learning we usually do it at our home. But in my mindset, I think every place have their own purposes, such as school. It is called school or campus because it is a place to learn to achieve something. So, in online learning is in online learning we usually do it at home. It is pretty difficult for me personally because a home I think is a place to take a rest, to relaxing, to not not for learning, I think.
Okay, so what platforms do you usually use during this online learning? Maybe Gani first?
The online learning usually divided into two methods. There are synchronous and asynchronous learning. In synchronous learning, there are real time learning, such as using video conference, using application or platforms such as Zoom meeting or Google Classroom. And there are asynchronous learning. They're usually using certain application. What are they, Mary? I actually forgot about it.
For a synchronous system, there are WhatsApp group and Google Classroom.
Oh,
Then has the platform been effective and running well so far? Maybe Gani first?
I think it is pretty good so far. Uh, in Google Classroom, in WhatsApp group, and for the asynchronous learning, we get a notification easily, such as for attendance, such as for assignment, before a meeting. We got notified pretty easily.
Okay, how about Mary?
So far, the application is very effective and useful to do our learning activities such as doing our assignment and collect our assignment and many more.
Okay.
Actually, I am wondering, what do you think of it? How about you, Galuh?
In my opinion, maybe it's less effective because of a lot of interference such as signal or something else.
Oh, you mean in video conference?
Yes.
Oh, I see, I
And
see.
so, what platforms do you like the most and which platforms you don't like? Please give me the reason. Maybe Mary first.
For me personally, I prefer to use Zoom meeting because I can see and interact with my friends.
Okay, how about Ghani?
I think every platform, every apps serve their own purpose, such as in video conference, in Zoom meeting, they have a good platform for live conference. In Google Classroom, it it is for their own purpose for the assignment, for the attendance. Yeah, every platform have their own purpose. It is the same, I think. It is equal.
Okay, then how is the quality of teaching materials presented in learning using these e-learning systems? How about Mary first?
The quality is good so far, but sometimes when the video conference is going, it is interrupted by the signal and makes the material unclear.
Okay, how about Ghani?
I think it is all the same in synchronous learning, in Zoom meeting or in Google meeting. The lecturer usually give the lecture himself using the PowerPoint presentation. I'm sorry, but as Galuh said before and Mary before, there are sometimes interference because of the signal, and there in asynchronous learning usually, but in asynchronous learning usually the student don't get the material, doesn't understand the material quite fully. So I think the synchronous learning and asynchronous learning should be balanced. It is pretty tiresome, I think, if we are doing synchronous learning, if we are doing video conference every day. I think it actually it is tiresome, I think, and it is happening the other, it also to the other way around. It is pretty tiresome if we are using a synchronous learning every day and not synchronous learning.
Oh, okay. For the last questions, do you have any suggestions for better e-learning techniques? Maybe Ghani first.
Actually, I don't have experience in online learning, especially in teaching, so I don't think I have anything on my mind.
Okay, how about Mary?
Actually, I don't know, but maybe we should have a lot of interaction between lecturer and student.
I'm actually wondering, how about you, Galuh? What do you think of it?
Maybe there is no suggestions for me because I don't have any idea for new e-learning techniques. Okay, all my questions have been answered properly. Thank you for your time for this short interview and have a nice day.
Okay, thank
Thank you,
you.
Zoe.